How's that sound? Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya.
Our students were completely moved, and just the joy of having or hearing song as we moved through the hallways for this event was truly touching.
That someone can go to college and be treated so badly for so long in front of people that their hearts give out. He died of a massive heart attack. Varsity athlete. And so since Joel is not here, I've used my voice to talk about bullying. Because I've often wondered, in a school of thousands of people, what would have happened if one of them had gone up to Joel and said, Joel, you don't look good, Joel. You should stop. What would have happened if a teacher or 2 or 3 of the students was wrong and had gone to the administration?
I would say middle school for me was the worst as far as bullying is concerned, from my own personal experiences as well as what I observed, because that's a lot of times when especially females start to go into puberty and stuff like that, and for some reason it's like taboo, or like, oh, she's like getting breasts, or like, oh, she's getting taller, and girls would be taller than a lot of boys, and it's something that could be talked about. I think it impacted me more with self-esteem than anything.
We left the assembly and I came up with my group of kids. We talked about it for a little bit. And then, you know, you feel that you're getting to them. And you do, but then they leave and it's the real world. And they express their feelings and they express, you know, what they go through. And I just feel like it's like every scene that changes in their lives, they kind of, it might be in the back of their head what they need to do, or what you talked about and what we try to instill.
That there is an imbalance of energy or strength. So it could be either someone who's stronger or bigger, it could be but someone who has a perceived power. So that's what makes it bullying. So even if it's snickering or laughing, that someone is, the target is receiving treatment of, it's bullying, as long as the person has an imbalance of power and they don't feel that they can say stop.
Was great. It was not conventional, which is why I absolutely loved it.
Right.
I feel like it was very inspirational to the youth, and I feel like it just teaches them, you know, something as simple as a song, you know, can change the way they look at things. And I think from the song we can kind of, you know, that can transpire with dance or art or whatever they're interested in, and just really teaching them that what they have inside is just enough.
Raise your hand if you know what I'm talking about cyberbullying. Because it's so easy. You can send one message, and in one click of a button, millions of people are reading what you sent. Millions of people get to see you say, I didn't like what she had on today, or we're going to play a joke on her. But by doing something because you're committed to everyone having hopes and dreams like you do, that's how you make this world a better place.
I never really realized how contagious singing can be and songs can be, and just the use of songs and an inspiration. I mean, everybody, you know yourself what inspires you, what songs you listen to that are powerful to yourself, but you know, sharing that with someone else can help spark a message in them or help them remember you and your message. And I thought that was really interesting. I never really thought about that before.
And also when I speak with college students, they look back and say middle school was the absolute worst. It's absolutely where my self-esteem, you know, plummeted, and it was horrible for me. And you know, statistically, the middle school is where things really are really intensive bullying.
It was very helpful. I learned in graduate work, you know, about bullying, and it was just very insightful. It was very emotional, that video, and it just heightened my awareness about what I need to look for in my own students.
I'm really excited that Traciana Graves is putting this program together, and I'm even more excited to see the results of what can come from this with students and with their involvement, as people with self-esteem, and hopefully for the decrease in bullying within school settings.
So can I have your commitment to be amazing? Can I have your commitment to use your voices? Oh yeah? Can I have your commitment to sing sweet? All right, your youth is a precious time. It's an incredible time. No matter how hard or challenging, you are precious and your lives matter. And if I didn't believe that and your teachers didn't believe that, we wouldn't be here. And bullying, the gossiping, the not caring about each other undermines everything. That's precious.